Episode 4, Which Version of WordPress Should I Use?
You're listening to the NoGeeks Blogcast with Jeremy Phillips from kickthewebgeek.com.
So you basically have two choices when it comes to using WordPress to develop your website. You have WordPress.com and WordPress.org. Now both are free, but both have their advantages and their disadvantages, just like anything else. And so first you could use WordPress.com and set up a free and easy-to-use website. And the back end of the site works basically the same as the self-hosted version that you find at WordPress.org, but you do have limitations. You're not going to have the freedom to customize your site any way you choose. One of the big drawbacks is that your site's not going to have a custom web address unless you pay to become a premium member. And, some of this stuff could change. Maybe they'll include that, and that's not the case, but still there's other limitations. And so instead of another limitation is if you can't do that you're, instead of your website being, mywebsite.com, it would be, mywebsite.wordpress.com. That's not very professional or very branded for sure. Another version that works kind of the same way is blogger.com, and all of your websites are, at .blogspot.com, and you can get around that, but it's not quite as custom. And so you're also limited in the design options for your site, as you're limited to their choices that they give you within the admin panel for designs and for themes. And so with the self-hosted version of WordPress, you're only limited to the massive amount of theme choices that are available in a Google search. And there also may be ads on your site, and that's going to be great. Of course, it's always good to have an ad that's completely unrelated or even somewhat close to unrelated to what your content is, but you're not getting any money for it. It's just you're giving that money to somebody else. And so a WordPress.com website is very simple to set up and use, but I was looking on the website for their premium charges, and you have to pay anywhere from it's kind of odd numbers, but $14.97 to $15.97 per year to get features like extra storage, video plugins, ad-free sites, or to be able to change the CSS file in your site, and which just changes the look of your theme and using the back-end code. But you got to have the knowledge to be able to do that anyway. But for under $100 a year, you can have your own website address, be able to set up custom email addresses, at your website. Example, mine's Jeremy at kickthewebgeek.com, so it's branded. It's just like your website instead of, using a Yahoo or a Gmail or something like that to send out. And you have complete control over the features of your website. You can upload any plugin you want. You can use any theme you want. You can customize it any way you want. And you can also set up as many blogs and websites as you like, just for the cost of website hosting. And so what's the catch? Well, there's a slight learning curve to installing and tweaking a custom installation of WordPress on your own website hosting. And of course, there's the cost of website hosting, but that is minimal to the professional look that you're going to be able to have and the control over your website that you're going to be able to have. And so lucky for you, as I mentioned in the previous episode, I've created a set of free WordPress installation video tutorials that can help you get started. And so go over to kickthewebgeek.com and sign up for your free Kick the Web Geek tutorials today.
Thanks for listening to the audio version of the Kick the Web Geek blog. To learn how you can get a free CD containing video tutorials showing you how to build your very own website fast and nearly free, visit kickthewebgeek.com/free and enter your name and email address.